Lense. So as you can see, my cat is right here. She is very needy for attention, always. Anyways, today I decided to film my February favorites video, and in February it was a really good month. It did go by super fast though, like for January it went kind of fast, but in February it flew by. Like, I don't know, it just went by super fast, like for some reason. But it was still a really good month, and I have quite a few favorites. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. All my social media links will be down below if you guys want to check it out. I'd love for you guys to comment or like or subscribe to this video and to my channel. So let's just go on into the video. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is fashion and beauty. So my first and only fashion item are these white loafers. And they are super cute. They're from D-Flex Comfort, so they're super comfortable as well. And honestly, whenever I got these, I was just going to try them on because I was like looking for prom heels. And I came into Payless Shoe Stores, that's where I got them. And I found these ones, and I've been looking at like loafers online because they're kind of actually cute. But I always thought loafers were like for like old people or like moms and stuff. It's just like a momish style. But I really like them. Like same with like my ripped jeans that I showed in my last favorites video. That they're like supposed to be momish. Like this style is super cute. I just love them. They're really classy, and whenever I try them on, they just look so good with any outfit, and they're super sophisticated and elegant, I think, and they just like dress up any outfit, or they can even go with like a casual outfit, and they're just a really good like go-to everyday flat that I needed. I really need like a comfortable everyday flat that is like really durable. And these are really durable as well. It's like the bottom, and I can just wear them anywhere. So I love these, and these have definitely been one of my favorites that I've been wearing a lot recently in February. To beauty, I know it's like the only thing I have in fashion, but that's okay. Next month I have a lot, because next month is actually my birthday, or I mean this month, March, is my birthday. And so I'll have probably a lot of like fashion and beauty stuff in my favorites video. I actually already have a few favorites that I'm thinking of for March, because I'm so excited. I'll show you them though in my next few videos. Okay, so the next beauty thing is this MAC purple eyeshadow, and it's called Satellite Dreams. It's a really bold purple eyeshadow, as you guys can tell. And I really like this eyeshadow. It's nice, and it is just really good quality. It's very bold, and I needed, like, this is actually my first MAC thing that I got. I got this one in a green eyeshadow, and it's the first two eyeshadows, or first like MAC products that I got. I got it actually in an airport, but they're both 16 bucks. It's really expensive for this little thing, but it's okay. I just wanted to get like a MAC thing to say that I've gotten MAC products. I felt so cool whenever I got it. But I got this one and the green one because I really wanted some bold eyeshadow, and like I was like, might as well from MAC. Like I might as well just get a bold eyeshadow from MAC. I can't just get like a plain one, you know? And so it's really nice. It's like very pigmented. There's a swatch right there. You guys can't really tell, but it's just really pretty purple. And I love wearing it on like special occasions, or even just like whenever I feel like it. I just put it on like on my crease, and it's just a really nice bold eyeshadow that stays bold all day, which is awesome. Like it doesn't like get like all, I don't know, just like unpigmented. It stays pigmented all day, and it's just really beautiful. And I definitely recommend picking yourself up one of these if you want to splurge on some eyeshadow, because I might not buy any more MAC stuff, but this is definitely worth the splurge, I think. Next, I have some vlogs that I want to recommend to you guys, because if you guys don't know, I love vlogging. I have my own personal vlog, and I kind of want to be like a professional vlogger when I'm older, so we'll see. But I do love reading blogs, mainly like Christian blogs or like fashion blogs, fashion and lifestyle. So I have two vlogs for you guys. The first one is Felicia Delta, and she's older. I think she's like 30s, and she has like a little baby, a little girl. And she's just awesome. She's a Christian blogger, and she writes on like relationships, sexuality, and singleness, all that stuff. And like mainly, sometimes she like writes about like sexuality and like the stuff that Christians don't really want to talk about, like the awkward conversations. But it's really awesome because she's super wise, and I just really look up to her as a blogger. And she gives so much, like, in each post, she gives so much information and so much, like, truth and, like, good meat, you know? Like, it's just so cool. Like, her posts, like, aren't, like, super, like, she puts, like, so much into each post, and it's so cool. Like, I just, like, none of her, I've seen, like, all of her posts have, like, so much. Like, none of the posts are just, like, I don't know, like boring, you know, not like boring, but they just have so much information in each of them, and I love it. And she's so wise, and I actually have been looking at her blog recently because of like modesty, and I wanted to kind of research that and stuff. And she's just a really cool Christian blogger that I believe she hears from God all the time, and she's just very wise and awesome and just really real and raw. And so yeah, I love her for a Christian blogger for like advice and stuff and just different things in the Christian lifestyle. And the next blogger I have is Erin Morris. She is awesome. She is a fashion blogger, fashion, lifestyle, Christian blogger kind of. And I don't know how old she is. I think she's like maybe 30s, and I think she has a boy, I'm pretty sure. I just got into her blog, so I don't really know a ton about her, but she's awesome too. I like her because she posts about fashion a lot, and I love fashion, and she is a Christian. She actually wrote a recent post about fashion and faith, which is awesome. I love it. Her website is gracefulwomanhood.com. Oh, and Felicia Delta is FeliciaDelta.com if you guys were wondering. Erin Morris is at gracefulwomanhood.com, and she is just an awesome blogger. Like, she is just so fun, and she just makes you feel like you're like her best friend whenever you're reading her posts. And she just like has like this voice of like in her writing that like makes you feel like you're like right there with her, and that you're like having like a coffee date with her. And I just love that. I love those kind of vloggers that have those kind of voices in their writing. And she's also very, very girly, which I love. She's like, she's just like me, like very girly, and she's a Christian, and I just love her. And she writes all about stuff, like all lifestyle, anything that you can think of. Like, she's amazing. But I love her as a blogger. I definitely recommend to you guys to check those people out if you love blogs. Definitely recommend you guys to check out some blogs, because blogs are awesome. Like, I've been reading them like recently a lot, and they're just like so helpful, and they just like, it's like a totally different online community. Like, it's kind of like YouTube, but like not in video form, you know? Like, people like write posts instead of like doing videos. But it's awesome. Like, I just love blogs. It's just so cool. I love them. Next, I have some books for you guys. I actually have a book and then a magazine that I love. And I haven't been reading a ton, but maybe I'll have some more in March. I don't know. We'll see. I need to make more time to read and not be on my phone so much. I'm still trying to work on it. But the first book I have is called I'm Malala, and it's about this girl that was like, I'm pretty sure when she was like 15 or 16, she got shot by the Taliban in a bus on her way to school. It was amazing. Like, I haven't finished it actually, but she is like so young. She actually got a Nobel Peace Prize as well. And I love autobiographies like this. Like, it's just so cool to learn about different people and to like just open your mind and broaden your horizon to different views, and because she is Muslim, to different views or like different things that people go through. It's just amazing. I love just reading those kind of stories. It just like opens my mind and shows like what really is going on in the world and like over in that part, because we hear about it but we don't really like experience, you know. And so this kind of like helps you get a glimpse into what it's really like. And so I really love that, and I just love reading autobiographies because I kind of get tired of like the romance and all the sappy stuff sometimes, not a lot, but just because this is like real life, and like romance kind of can be like unrealistic sometimes. But anyways, I love this, and I definitely recommend you guys get this if you want to like broaden your horizons and learn more about different cultures. And then the next is my favorite magazine. I actually subscribe to this. I don't know if I'll subscribe to it again because it's pretty expensive and I want to save my money. But it's called the Darling magazine. Oh, I love these. And they give you 4 issues a year, for each season. And it's called Darling, The Art of Being a Woman. And I'm going to read to you the back of this because they're just a really cool magazine that empowers women in the right way. Like, it's just so cool. Like, I love their vision. And this is their vision on the back. I'll read it to you. It says, Darling is the art of being a woman. Darling magazine holds the modern mold of woman up to the fire to evoke a discussion on femininity and reshape an authentic design. Darling is a catalyst for positive change, leading women to discover beauty apart from vanity, influence apart from manipulation, style apart from materialism, sweetness apart from passivity, and womanhood without degradation. Darling leads women to practice the arts of virtue, wit, modesty, and wisdom, all the while creating beauty and embodying love. Darling says women are not only interesting but original, not only good enough but exceptional, not just here but here for a purpose. I love it. It's just so cool. And it has like different articles. It has like 4 articles for each of these kind of people, like for different kinds of people. So here, I'll read it to you. It has the dreamer, the stylist, the achiever, the confidant, the beautician, the hostess, the intellectual, and the explorer. And for each of those, it has like 4 different types of articles for each of those types of people. I read all of them just because I want to, but it's really cool. It's just, like I said, it's a magazine for like empowering women and just like giving them a voice and It's just very like artsy, and I love the style of it. It's so cool. And it also says in the very beginning, it says none of the women are retouched in this magazine, and I love that. It's just very real and raw people, and yeah, I would definitely recommend it to you women out there, and it just makes you feel so empowered and inspired. Okay, this is my favorite. The next one is movies, and I finally saw La La Land because my town is so small. We finally showed it in February. I know, it's super late because it came out in December, and I was like, oh, I'm waiting for this, but it's amazing. Like, it is just, I don't even know what about it. It's just like a beautiful musical. It inspires people who dream, and I love that, like, because I'm a big dreamer, and I have huge dreams for my future, and I just love those kind of movies that inspire you to, like, chase after your dreams. I recommend it for anyone. Like, even if you guys don't like musicals, I would definitely recommend it because the music is original, and the music is amazing. It's just so magical, and it paints a picture of Los Angeles, too, where they filmed it. A beautiful picture of Los Angeles, like it's so pretty there. The next few songs are actually from La La Land as well. So my music choices for February is City of Stars, Audition, and Lovely Night. Those are all from La La Land. And City of Stars, I love that one because I just love the piano, and like Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone do so well in that song. And it just creates a beautiful picture, and it kind of reminds me of like whenever they're dancing in the stars in the movie. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but this one moment they dance in the stars, like literally dance in the stars. Like it's a green screen obviously, but it just looks so cool. And the City of Stars song is like famous. It's like City of Stars, sha da 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 da. Can't remember the rest of the lyrics. Something like Shining Bright for me, but that's such a good song. I love that song. And then Audition, that's my by far favorite. Emma Stone sings it for her audition song. Obviously, yes, because that's what it's called. She sings it for near the end of the movie, but it's about like how her grandma went to Paris, and then she like sings about like the dreamers, the fools who dream, the hearts that ache, and mess we make, and it's just really cool. I love that song. Like, it is just like about like the dreamers, that like the fools that dream. It's like, yes, and it's for the hearts that ache. That's yes. It's just a really beautiful song. And Lovely Night is also like it's that one like where you see like the famous, it's like they sing it during that famous scene of like the cover where they're both like ah, not like that, they're like against each other, and that's like whenever they're like tap dancing to that song, and it's so cute. It's like kind of like sassy and stuff because they're like, they don't really like each other at the beginning, Sebastian and Mia, but they dance to that, and it's super cute. They love all the songs in that, but those are my 3 favorite. But I think that's it, guys. Wow, it was good. Hopefully this video isn't too long, but I also wanted to like update you guys on like my video scheduling. I'm I'm hoping that I can like eventually do like songs every Sunday, but I just don't know because it's my junior year. I'm gonna be super busy, and then next year I'm trying out for cheer again, so I'll have cheerleading to do, and I might be super busy in the summer. So I'm just gonna try to post every other Sunday, maybe once in a while another like every Sunday once in a while. But I just don't know. I'm trying to post as consistent as I can, but I'm just so busy. Sometimes I have time, sometimes I don't. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll try to post this March 12th, I think that's when I'll post it, which is 2 days after my birthday. My birthday is March 10th. I'm super excited, turning 17. And you could definitely give me recommendations for things to try in March. And I love you guys so much, and have a great week and a wonderful day. Bye, guys.